Hi there, my name's Aylwick. I was aboard this ship on my way to a fairly far and distant asteroid field where I got struck by a stray asteroid and we crashed fairly heavily. The ship is destroyed, the communications are out. Unfortunately, nobody knows exactly which asteroid field I was heading for. Chances of rescue pretty much zero. Luckily, good news, all three reactors are still functioning, controls are still functioning. And the gravity field is still functioning. Only hope I've got is to use what basic tools I have to create myself an assembler to deassemble some stuff and make some equipment, a refiner, because this asteroid field is actually very good, full of resources as far as I can see. Should be able to build everything I need. Finally, I'm also going to build myself a medical bay. So I can heal myself if I get injured. I don't think this ship can be repaired, but I should be able to build myself the equipment to survive. So if I put my, let's see, let me just grab some plates. I'm going to use the ship, I'm going to dismantle the ship in order to provide myself the equipment that I need to build the rest of the machines to keep me alive. So my refiner will go there. I'll put the assembler there and my medical bay will fit in here. What are we going to need? A lot of stuff. So I'm going to start dismantling parts of the ship required. Can only carry so much at a time. So much so. not going to need my drill. I'll stay there for a while. Disassembler is the important thing because I need to be able to disassemble stuff to make other stuff. I need displays, which is going to be my main problem. The displays will be taken from the cockpit to make this disassembler, and then I can reassemble the broken down computers and things into more displays which I can fix the cockpit with. Keep them out of steel plates from that. It's got a lot of computers in it, that thruster. And getting rid of a lot of these. Leave them for now. We need the motors from the landing gears. A little bit lost. There we go. This way around. No, going this way around. Need the tubes now. Tubes I can steal from these ramps. And while I'm here, I'm just going to recharge my suit. I'm up down to 48%. So just going to jump in here, charge that up. More motors. We'll be carrying what we don't need. Things which we will use later. We need more motors. Right. Did I take the motors from this one? Yeah. So let's grab the motors from this one now. Grab some more stuff. These large thrusters are very useful. Nope, we need the display. Need to go be getting the computers now. Okay, so I've collected all the motors from the landing gear, all the computers from most of the thrusters, and all the other components to complete this assembler. When this assembler is complete, then I will put in these computers I have left over. I'll put them in there and I will break them down, and I will make silica from them, which will enable me to make display units. I can then put them back into the cockpit. first thing I'm going to do is jump into the cockpit and fully recharge my suit. And now I'm going to break up the cockpit. Okay, I'll come back to the rest in a moment. Let's get this assembler online. Right, it's online. I don't need the space, so I need to start building a cockpit. And I'm going to put that cockpit right there. Oh, we need to start building it. Right. Let's grab those computers. Put them into there. Go to disassemble. Disassemble all. That will give us 16 units of silicon. We need 3. I need 4 more displays. So that's 12. Don't need 16 units. 4. 16. Let's start disassembling that. Grab some of these thrusters. So these thrusters are the thrusters that I collected from oh, I didn't need to do that, did I? So these thrusters are the thrusters that I collected from the larger thrusters and things, and just stored them down here for the time being, and I'll start dismantling them to make the iron out of it. Could just use my grinder and start cutting away at the ship, but I don't think I'm going to need these thruster components, at least for a while yet, and they give me other stuff as well, so we'll get those out of the way. While that's dismantling stuff, we will continue building this cockpit. And finish dismantling this one. How's that getting on? Let's try assembling those 4 now. Why does it stop? Production, missing item. tidying up the edges of what's left of the ship. One more display and we'll be there. Three, we've only got two. So we're going to continue disassembling for a little bit. Display and then we'll just carry on disassembling those. This will get the cockpit up and running hopefully. So we now have a cockpit, a disassembler, or disassembler assembler, and a fully charged suit. So I'm going to continue to disassemble some of these thrusters. Get some more materials and then we'll set about getting that refinery up and running. So thanks for watching day one. We'll catch you again on day two when we get this refiner up and running.